ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the War Room. We take stock of the situation before declaring war on the world to liberate it from itself. I don't know. That's right, folks. We're taking over the planet, hopefully soon. And by hopefully soon, maybe by next episode. So what do they want? They want a defensive pack. Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh, I'm probably going to lose horribly. But it'll be fun. Arny is in position. Let's see, what do we have over here? We have a tank. I already gave him a tank. How cool is his tank? It's not, well, it's got the overcharge laser cannon. That's literally all it needs. Yeah. So, these guys are getting a tank, which will be great. We have double melee, getting to work on a range support unit, to make me even more annoying. This guy getting upgraded? Yes, he is. How much are you charging me? Now that we're super buddies, how much does it charge to get a heavy soldier? 68? Why do you do this to me? Can't even afford it next turn. Alright, well, that's the thing. I've got double backline, we've got a support. I kind of want that mod that allows them to resurrect regular units. I think we get it all the way down here. Is it this far down? Oh my gosh, it is. Alright, we're not going to get it this game, but we'll try. We got reverse engineer, we got double bonanators for a back line. I think instead we just want to do this, and it'll probably be easier if we went down this route. That actually seems like something that could happen. So, we've got double tier 3, tier 2 support, lots of backline damage. I kind of want something to eat damage. We investigate what we can do with the wrecker now. They already reassembled themselves. Probably want a Shield of Remorse, reactive shielding, and an arc retaliation device. Which gives him 4 arc resistance, which is great. The Resistinator! Be great. Speaking of, I have so many, putting so many high tier units in one thing. Do I really want to do that? I mean, we have 5 billion upkeep. Or at least we're making 5 billion energy. Why not? Before we go to war with everybody. Hey, Claudius. How you doing? Would you like to give me the Cosmite? Like the AI are basically my sugar daddies. There's all the Cosmite. Boom. Do we have like elite anything? Oh, it's be over here. Civil Engineering Guild. Ugh. Well, it's okay. It is okay. Got a bunch of flying units. This is a little bit more of a low tier. Let's get the Bullet Bender. One of those. Over here, I think we're just ecoing. What's the eco situation? Well, that doesn't have an exploitation. More late game research. Why not? Guys are... Oh, that's the other thing. I should start thinking about switching. Let's see. I actually want to switch over a couple to central reactors, and that'll be great. This rush. So this now has decent production, a military engineering guild,
This would give us +1 armor. Can I wait 5 turns? I really don't want to. We have 1 forest sector. Or we could just make like trash units here. That might be the best. So let's just do lower level stuff. This is, I believe, a resource sector. So we can turn off that, and we're gonna get rid of the central biofarm so we can get some energy reactors going. This is our other colony. We're gonna do the same thing here. Just because the end game is nigh, so we're switching all of our biofarms that we can.
Incoming communication.
Yeah, we're gonna switch a bunch of biofarms over to energy production, which should give us a massive amount of energy in the short term. This is building a elite training facility for some reason. Okay. Now the big one is over here. Is if we somehow got this online. We have a rift generator. We're getting an efficient assembly line. I believe for this one, so I'll give them very low upkeep. And we did like production upgrades. I think we don't have time to do that. We could do production upgrade, military engineering guild. This would give our units +4 armor, +2 armor, +2 shields, which is really good. Then we could grab that. That's still quite a lot of time investment. Might be able to rush some of that. It's also why I want to concentrate my stacks around here, because losing this would be a pain. Oof. It's a lot of bureaucracy to taking over the world.
An enlightened.
Okay, got another doctrine slot, which is probably great. Do I have really anything else? I don't know if I want anything else at this point. I think I would just go like this. You know, just go down the tree there. So before we forget,
Operations available for priming.
We've got judgment, we've got scavengers. We can get the warmonger. Be great. Don't really care about you right now. Oh, does that mean I can afford a tier 3 unit? Mr. Where are you?
My territory is so big, I cannot even locate the wimpy Paragon allies.
Oh, 68. Unfortunate. Okay, so we have another full stack. Let's send these guys over. And so I like the tanks because they're a little bit more cost efficient. Over here, this is an eco center. Is there anything? Holy cow, you are churning out that eco. We don't have an optimum. Oh man. So they would have a tier 3. Let's see. Generate energy is only giving us 20. I don't have another energy upgrade. It looks like I'd have to get the, what is it, the ruins? To get a tier 4, I don't think it's worth it in terms of research. So let's drop the central biofarm and migrate over. Hivex. The central reactor will give us plus 10, and then our doctrine will make it plus 25. I think that's worth it. These guys are already at 16, but we can still fill up quite a bit. Why are we not? Need more food. We need to grow quickly. There we go. Looks like we have decent infrastructure. Got a ton of production. We've got a military engineering guild at level 4, advanced military engineering guild. We are rocking it. Do I want this here? Or do I just want to belt out units? Well, this would give me laser tanks with lots of armor. So take that. These guys should be able to get another central reactor. Over here. 62 space energy. What are we going to do with all that space energy? That's a lot of space energy. That would give us more stuff. I think we want to just start upping our defenses over there. I've not built an exploitation. I haven't. I think we want to do a central reactor, and we'll probably do an energy exploitation. Are we we're going to focus on production to get that stuff out. We'll leave it. Why not? Is this guy... how are we? If we annex that, we're getting close, but we're not quite there yet. This guy can... is that from a quest? Oh, that's from a quest that I should actually do something about. And I sent my only nearby stack someplace totally different. So we'll get there in 3 turns. Can I just build a stack? We'll just remember to do it with that stack, though it is preventing us from... I can't colonize that, right? It says I can, but the graphics are kind of lying. Oh, that has a cosmic thing. I really want it. I want it now. We could afford these guys to go over there, right? Okay, so we'll do that. Perfect. There are... So, Let's see. We have 500 space energies. Hey, Claudius! Before we go to war, can you give me all these munitions that I totally won't use? Let's do 20. There we go. So we're making progress. We'll definitely be starting the timer soon. It's just border-wise, I think. I think this side is pretty secure because we have armies here, that could easily move out, and armies all the way over here. This side is pretty sparse. It's just literally these two stacks down here, which we have to reinforce. I guess a third stack here. So, but there's a whole bay over here. I'm not certain that's a problem. Down here we have a decent amount as well. So these guys will form up. You are going as fast as you can. I guess we could start building some of the units for this stack here. We can rush that. 130 energy. It's nothing. It's nothing. We got engineers, so we might as well get the Boninator. Down here we have a full stack. We should be able to get our free unit. Modded up. What did I call them? The Zapanator. Alright, sweet. And what do we want? This thing's kind of tanky, though low. I guess it'll get pretty super, but a little bit more tanky. Don't have the energy, I guess. This guy doesn't even have a heal, does he? He just has the overdrive. That's the other thing, is we could research that. I think I want that instead, which will give me access to a heal. And that way I can make these guys into useful support units. So we have kind of a range unit that can get pretty nasty. It's tanky. We could do these retaliators. Why not? Let's start doing some of those. You're an army. I think you need a central reactor core. Got a sniper, triple range, or triple melee. Now the weakness that this guy has is has a very close range heal. So I might actually want this guy, but I can't afford him due to Cosmite. So again we go, hey Claudius, give me another 50. Alright. Just casually cut him out of that 20 I've always been giving him. That gives us the Dodgenator, who has a heal, which is great. Over here, what is this? Lots of science and double energy. That looks like a good one, but I think we're going to start pushing.
Incoming communication.
Okay. So, think we're doing pretty well on the unit construction front. I might have to ease off on all the tier 3 units. We're still not consuming even half of our income, which is great. And that income's going to go up dramatically with all these central reactors. Like that's going to be another probably 200 to 300. And then this, if it ever actually gets the hydro battery online, and if we could grab this, which is going to happen, I think, this would be pretty juicy, though undefended. So we'll have to figure out how we're going to balance that. Oh, these things are there. I just don't have the resources to fight that. Autonoms, yeah, we're pretty much done with those guys. So we're almost ready to fight. Oh, now they spawn somebody. Hi, trashy unit stack. How are you doing today? Let's see. We've got... How much infrastructure do I have? I don't have... I do have a shielding laboratory. Is that... It's tier 3. Which means we could do this. Or not that, the efficiency assembly line. Oh... Oh, actually, do we have a... So I could cut off its growth, which is not advisable because we have all these slots still available. Unfortunately. So, what does that mean? I have upgraded so it can build elite units, which is kind of a joke. I think that was a waste. Doesn't have great production, so I might just want to do a civil engineering guild. Because that'll at least help us. And probably that. Evanoid, we want... What was it? Probably double melee. And we'll want a unit that can do lots of range damage, maybe a burninator. We have a chance. This is the super tier 3 army of doom. What do we need? In life, got double AoE range, got a big fat melee unit. I had... We go triple melee. I don't think any of these units are considered enlightened. Well, actually, no, the melee units are. And I think the Star Guide can do the Celestial Guidance thing, which is a buff. So we can actually give the Burninators... we can give the Burninators, whatchamacallit, Enlighten, so they do a lot more damage. So I want that, and then probably an the damage dealer. Over here in Sick Bogdan. This is also a production zone. I'm thinking I might have gone too heavy on the production. We've got advanced everything, mountain sectors, maze canyons. Does that give us... That would give us tier... Okay. If we do energy efficient... Oh! You could tell me next time, game. Por favor. We could do this. I don't think we have time. So... Or I could upgrade our tier 4 to a tier 5. 2 turns. Let's do that. We don't have the Cosmite to start building things yet. Okay, so this is producing boatloads of bountiful amounts of energy. How much is it if we go generate energy? Only 24. But I don't think there's anything else I want to do here, so let's just get that producing energy. Just double energy, double production. We have a engineering guild. I think I have enough places that can build tier 3 units, but this also gives us access to tanks. +2 armor. Plus this, which is +3 armor. Why not? Over here. I don't know if there's anything I want to build here. So we're also going to put this on energy generation. Tronton, pretty much an energy zone. For some reason, just all the happiness. I think this means that there's a... let's knock out the central biofarm and build a central reactor. That's great.
Incoming communication.
Claudius. Okay, he wants to be foster a great relation.
How do we foster great relationships, Claudius? There's only one thing. Give me all your Cosmite.
Okay. What's our army? So we're getting a good number of armies. About heroes. This guy is like complete, hasn't leveled up at all. Minerva the Infinite. That's a pretty great name. God. Okay, well that's the sabotage relationships nonsense that's in the game. Okay, so this is a awful stack. I'm really not concerned about it. So let's just take this out. Why is this considered risky? Like, how on earth? I have a melee hero that has some uber psychic weapon with a jetpack. And you're telling... Oh, they have biomancers. With my luck, they'll, like, put the biomancer to sleep. Oh, and they have Sinister Chorus? Oh, this is so disgusting. So... we're gonna war cry everybody.
War cry. Oh yeah.
And get in position for
The ultimate deep strike.
that will happen next turn. I can make a unit enlightened. These guys are enlightened. These guys are enlightened. She's enlightened. Celestial guidance. These guys have a decent amount of HP. I'm not too concerned about turning my back. And I think we're just gonna come over here and build a dude.
Unit lost.
Oh.
Operations available.
Well, thankfully I brought these guys, because they can be like, oh, it's all better now. It's great. So, I have the jetpack of loveliness. I think we can just teleport and get a kill, and we can get cover. Heck yeah.
Enemy destroyed.
This guy has a TP. Unfortunately, it does not actually kill anything. That's not a stagger. That means these guys are pretty much in danger. However, I can just heal them. Get him in range, and we have these guys. 45% hit chance. It's not great. I could go forward, make it 55, let's do that. If I do an arc discharge, what happens? Nothing! I could deploy a Valkyrie. That gets a stagger, and we can jump over here and graze on a 95% hit chance. I love it. I called it.
Enemy destroyed. Unit lost.
I totally called it with my hero getting put to sleep. What are my options? I think I can cleanse it. Give her some combat assistance. And take terrible vengeance on this pug.
Enemy destroyed.
50% hit chance. That sounds pretty bad. Okay. That's a kill. Let's just do it.
Enemy destroyed.
And run melee overwatch over there. It's also great. I can't use... Why can't I use this? Did I already use... Okay. I don't know when he used that ability. I don't think he did. But apparently he did. That's not in range. That's in range.
Enemy destroyed.
What do we have? I have this like AoE blind, which I didn't use at all. 5%. We'll just ignore that. And we're gonna come in for a horrible vengeance.
Enemy annihilate. The assembly march on. Objective completed.
So I wanted this because I want it to give Arny not going to have a silly grenade launcher. He's going to have a manly missile launcher and do terrible things. Got a proposal. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Non-aggression pact. Oh, it's not happening. We'll do that. We've got the ultimate form. That might be pretty dope. So, the lever. Tenets of healing. Now I kind of want this to arc. So we're actually going to hold off, right? We're going to get perseverance. And then I want this. So I think we have to hold off on the Reavers a little bit. I could actually just build them and get ready to mod them later. It's not like they're bad in their default form. So how much do they cost? Cost 40. It's not horrible. You get a Reaver, which is like range superiority, and it can also turn into melee. Mixed with this bad boy. Also double jump troops. This guy's gonna have a heal. And we could also grab one of these. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I definitely want that guy. Is this the right place to build him? Doesn't actually get a whole lot for being here. But maybe not. Maybe it would be better build that elsewhere. We've got double backline melee. Do one of these. Those.
Operations available for
That
priming.
I want. Except well, might as well grab that. How much does that help us on 56? Okay, that's pretty nice. We could build, we could do that. Okay, and I want that as a colony. This guy can come back here. You have double walkers. Yeah, why don't we do an engineer and a pug? Oh, I already have an engineer and a pug. Because I think to the future. I'm a very smart person. Let's see. We got double, we got single target, we got anti-large. I could make my unit enlightened, which is like 30% damage bonus. I'm all for that. These guys just wanted to have that right. What is this? The Jukinator. It's like the Dodgenator, but slightly different. So actually, we might have too many support units in the stack. I guess I could send this somewhere else, or just separate out. That gives us a good amount of range. Do I want to make like Valkyries? Arc Retaliators, Shield of Remorse, and Tenets. Probably Nanite. Then they don't have any stagger resist. This is such a good mod. Do I want that or do I want stagger resist? That's a tough question. I think on a melee unit I definitely want stagger resist. So I could either have the Valkyrie be a way to disseminate remorse, or I could rely on our support unit to do that. I think we'll rely on the backline to do that. This unit needs to survive. Which is the Jumpinator. We might already have a Jumpinator. Let's see. Do we have a Jumpinator? Doesn't look like it. Start building a Jumpinator there. This has stupid amounts of energy income. I didn't think I could make two of the same thing. Oh. Okay. There we go. Right, and we did get rid of the... Yeah, we have Central Colony Core. Don't have any production. Oh, it just converts production to energy. I guess we do that. So this is actually on par to build Uber units. We've got a Rift Generator, this will give us a good amount of stuff. And we got a Military Engineering Guild. So we're not shooting for elite units, we're shooting for like skirmishers. If we did this, it would give another armor. So let's do that. Tronton, still an energy area. We want a reactor. And what are you? Well, we can do the energy upgrade. That's pretty much what this is going to be good for. Oh wait, no, I want it to start the military infrastructure, arc coils, that kind of stuff. We should also get people... Well, I definitely want that. No. Alright. Who is this jewel person? Okay, it's green. Good to know. So, we're doing pretty well on energy. In fact, you can probably keep pumping Claudius full of energy. Okay. So yeah, we're just inching towards the end game, and building all of these space units. I guess they're not space units, they're just regular ground units. But they could be in space in the future. I don't know what's happening. Oh, we're actually going to complete this. Our energies, this is going to be... Alright, for the record, what are you at? You were at 70 paltry energy. Oof. Oh, that's going to be so nice. Well, actually, what's your water upgrade at? It's already at tier 1, so we could make it tier 2. Be very nice. Oh, they stole it from us. This is why you convert all of your energy into cosmite. High risk battle my butt. Let's do it. Oh no, they took all my energy. So actually, this could be rough. I have a bunch of unupgraded units versus... Oh, they've got explodey stuff, they've got sequential kill, they've got biomance. Oh man. If they didn't take my energy, this would be a much more... This would be a much... this would be a fairer fight. But, as they took my energy, how dare they? Let's do that. I don't think they're going to get in range this turn, so let's do this. If I had me energy... I could shoot this to stagger them. But then I think I'd just get shot up and die. Which is the way of life. Got that. Rough. Well, it's free damage and a stagger. Oh, and they're stagger resistant. Even better. Scanned it. It's on fire. Woof. Okay, well, blurp, there goes our heal. If they're stagger resistant, which they are, there's not a whole lot I can do with my bike other than kind of distraction. I already used the pug. Oh, I wanna... It's the sound of pain and despair. What do we do? Well, I think it's best to get the kill, though I'm pretty certain a lot of my units are gonna die next turn.
Enemy down.
Let's see what happens.
Unit destroyed.
And they put us to sleep. Of course they did, so we have a blind unit and a pug versus this stuff. I have a buff. I can make him harder to hit. Can't get a kill. Can't stagger him. That guy's asleep. That's so rough. Well, I think my survival hinges on this guy living. So let's do that. We're kind of out in the open. Okay, let's see what happens. They should just kill my sleeping unit. Or my pug.
Destroyed.
Okay. That guy's just boned. So is this guy. Yeah, he's just dead. I could run. It's not really worth it. Okay.
Unit offline. Unit lost. Our forces have been defeated.
Okay. They took my energy and they made my life difficult. Let's just auto this. Be done with them. And now these guys can head all the way back here. No. No. Locate sector. No.
Discipline the mind and the universe.
Something, something, mind, something, something, universe. I wanted a heal buff for these guys. The Considerinator. Perfect. So we've got double melee, we've got something to make someone Celestian, and we've got another healer. Probably... Holy Bajoli. How are we making that much energy? Okay. That's a lot of energy. It's probably because I just have a bunch of cities. All my production cities are probably done. I think that's what that is. So, do I want another backliner? I think so. Let's grab one of these. Unexploited sector? You mean they stole my baby from me? I guess this is either production, food, or science. I don't think we really want science at this point in the game. I don't think we really want production. Oh no, we have production. This is our new sector. We get science. For the memes, we'll get it for the memes. Is the Uber Tankinator. We have a melee unit. We need a way to make them enlightened. We have that. So it's all going well. This is the Jumpinator, I believe, is an enlightened unit. Yes. We have a healer. A triple melee. Maybe something tanky. Burninators are pretty cool. But I think we'll just grab a Retaliator. Do you want quad melee? Sounds a little bit much. We get another one of these. Or we get another Bendinator. I don't even know. I don't know. I can't make decisions like this. It's too much. Too many options. Alright, we'll make another sniper. That's done.
Production ready.
So, what are you now? You're Uber Production Zone. The Uber Production Zone with the massive armor buffs. How are we doing on this? We're not anywhere close. Because of the lack of Cosmite, we will produce the stuff. Be great. And over here, still filling up on production because we can. We have a reinforcement, military engineering, advanced engineering, assembly line. This is decked out and ready to rock on production. So, what do we want? Probably a Condemnator. And over here, I don't even know what this is. This is not a whole lot. Oh, I think we swapped it over, yeah, to a central reactor. So actually, let's focus on food a little bit because it's still growing. We could do some upgrading. This is now, oh, look at all that energy. So much energy. Oh, I can feel it over here. We want that. Most definitely. They're declaring war with us. They don't like us. Yada, yada, yada. Got plenty of money. Claudius. I don't know where you get all your cosmite from. Actually, I know where you get your dirty cosmite from. You're cheating. Dirty little cosmite mint in the background. I know what's going on. But it's okay. I need it. I'm desperate, man. Okay. Sweet. So I said we'd go to war this episode. Doesn't look like we're going to war. We're right on the cusp, but my economy can still just dump out more stuff. So there's no reason not to do that. Though things are looking a lot better. We almost have another stack over here and here. We've got a pretty solid line of defense over here. So we're getting real close. It's just I want to balance out my economy a bit, especially because you see this, like, you know, it might be like, well, it's not too bad, it's not too terrible, but what'll happen is once we go to war, we're going to get a massive boost to our energy income because our with our support, we're going to get like 30-40% income upkeep reduction, which is like, which is massive. So I kind of want my unit upkeep to be almost around 1,000. No. I want Casus Belli. Do I want to help you? Not really. I mean, I'm being perfectly honest. The answer is no. So, get this guy to come down here. That guy ready to go. We have a new unit. We want double jump units. How is this guy any different from our... I guess a little bit less damage, a little bit more, a little bit safer. Compared to our, like, enlightened base unit. So let's go over here. Get another Valkyrie. And over here... how's our super shield placed? This is almost ready. Holy cow. Boom. So now we have lots of production. Still need that central biofarm. We have +1 shield per unit tier. Military engineering guilds. This is looking like it wants to be like kind of mid-tier units. But they'll get buffed out the wazoo. Yeah, like 9 armor on these Valkyries. That's absolutely nuts. So yeah, this will be more of a low tier, I guess. 7 shields, holy cow. Alright, let's do it. This will be like our jump squads. This is more of a... Why is it only 5 armor? Oh, it's just +1, that's right. No, it should be +2, right? +2 armor. So why is this only a 5? I don't know. But we might as well keep building them. Get an engineer going. Okay, so we have another unit over here. Guess I can go hang out over here. We have 2 stacks. I have no Cosmite. Claudius! Would you like to give me more Cosmite? Of course you would. Oh! I see, Claudius. Well, you know, you aren't the only pusher of these things. Oh shoot, does everyone just hate me now? Oh, you. Hey. Hey, baby. You have Cosmite. I got the space bucks. Oof. Okay. So let's just... Oh wait, no, we want jetpack guys. What does this have? We could upgrade it. Don't really have a lot of energy because I spend it all the time, every time. This would give us slightly more energy, so why not? Is this an energy colony? It is. I think I want to start upgrading its defenses. Let's do that. I don't even know if I need to upgrade the defenses here. What do I even want? Oh, these guys can expand. You, sir, can grab this. And I want the influence. We are upgrading our energy stuff over here. Oh, I don't even know. There's too much stuff. I guess we'll go with energy, because we're going to probably get another energy sector at some point. I didn't start... Oh, we're getting close. We're getting real close. Like one more colonizer. Could actually grab this. What does the Shrine of Darkness give? 15 invasion. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're getting ready to go to war here. They do not like it when the robots build all these super sexy models and flex in their face. Makes them feel inadequate. I don't know why. I really need more troops on this border. I might actually send this stack over. This triple stack here, because I have a full, like, 1, 2, 3 major armies and, like, a couple major production centers here. I can no longer... Oh! Is it Claudius? I don't remember. Okay. Well, we'll get to war eventually, at some point. I swear.